They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now Jones on the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. 3.5 to go, first quarter. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Right back to him on first down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. 23 yards the pickup there. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. To the 43, 2nd down.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll... Wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And they'll keep he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have taken the lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A run between the tackles with Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got room. And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Titans. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camp.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen down. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. It's picked up by the Titans. First down, Jones. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And some room to roam now. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And able to work his way down to the 16. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now Breida on a toss left. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 43 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Giants will be set up with a 1st and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Jones. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Giants, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as